Pick a card, sucker. I'm playing. I ain't giving no readings today. Hell no. I ain't in the mood. Plus, I might have a prepaid card set up, but there's gonna be some ground rules laid down. And this how it going if it ain't gonna work. Because Mama's been nice, and anybody want Mama to get into this lucky box of card fortune cookiness, people are going to pay the toll or they ain't getting no gold. Now, I'm not, how do you say, I am a seasoned tarot reader. I am a seasoned medium. And when I offer my gifts, I was doing it for free. Now, I'm going to explain this kindly because I have been kind of harassed and I have been flamed for this. And I'm putting this bluntly and politely as I can. I am only charging $3 for a reading. Now, depending on how intent the person wants the reading to go, I may charge more. Because I have people that have been asking me to go further and deep, more deeper readings. I feel that it's only right because I have seen other tarot card readers, and there's some that I know that they're okay readers. There's some that surpass me, that I truly respect, some that are happen to be my friends. I've seen that the tarot card community can be very vicious and it can be very toxic. I have been reading tarot cards on Facebook for quite some time, and I have had satisfied customers over there that I have not charged. So I'm not going to have people come in here and starting crap with me. If you want a reading, you're going to pay me. And you're not going to start crap on my channel. I'm not doing no more freebies. If you don't like that, scoot. Okay, I'm not doing this. You're going to keep coming back harassing me. You're going to keep coming back bothering me because I will just mute you and move on and ignore you because this is another part of my career. This is something I actually can do. I have actually worked with the police temporarily using my gift, and I have actually helped them solve a case. So I am not a bullshit reader or a bullshit medium. I am the real deal. I told my mom to use her gift to go work with the police because it's something she wanted to do. That is why she's getting the degree right now of what she's doing so she can go work with the police. So she is going to use her gift as a medium, as a clairvoyant, as a psychic to work with the police with her degree. So there you go, ergo. Um Now me doing like $3 to maybe $10, that's nothing. I may only have 66 subscribers, but I haven't been on YouTube that long. So I have been steadily building my numbers off of just me being honestly me, off of my charismatic way of being myself, off of just being just nice, just being me. And I haven't had to be slutty. I haven't had to be crappy. I haven't had to falsely sell myself or falsely represent myself. And I'm not going to because I don't believe in that. And I've actually had people wanting to have me be in their brand. And I actually had a first person wanting to do a collaboration as an ambassador, and I don't even know who the person is. It was like Vimpoke. If you ever heard of the brand, don't use them because I've heard it's a fake person. But they're not fake. They're a legit company, but they're stealing off other brands. Um, but I actually check before I do something, but it's not my style. I don't think they would have plus size stuff that would suit me, but because I have a large following on Instagram, I have a very, very, very big following on Instagram compared to what I do on YouTube. And I'm trying to get a lot of my people from Instagram to come over here and following me on YouTube. So, because I have a huge following on Instagram. I mean, I almost have shy of 400 people on Instagram already. And I've had that account for almost 2 years now. So, yeah. Um, Facebook, I've had I've had a higher number, but I don't really care about the numbers. But I don't understand what numbers really count. There's mom.
They didn't seem high.
And I will have my mom also sub in with me when I'm doing tarot card readings as well. Because like I said, my mom, like I said, she is studying to get her final master's degree, and she will be using her gifts working with the police. So I will have her working with me to do tarots. Like I said, we are not doing free. And if we do use the prepaid card, we will check it, make sure the money is put in. And if the money isn't put in, we are not doing readings. My husband is getting me an account set up, so I'll link it to the PayPal, so I can also get money that way. My account had got compromised, and it was through PayPal. It could have been eBay. It could have been a purchase that I had made or something. I don't know. But somehow my account got compromised. So that's why I had to stop doing the readings. It wasn't because someone bullied me. I got scared. Blah, blah, blah. If that's the case, I would have deleted my YouTube. I didn't get scared. No one bullied me. I don't scare that easy. I've had bigger bullies in freaking elementary, okay? So, whatever. And I'm not being childish. I'm believe me, I know that sounds kind of snide. Like I tell people on my other video that I made for Witch's Moon, I am trying to work on bringing my energy up and getting my energy back into my chill Akuna Matata. I already ate, Mom. Jacob got me breakfast from Jack in the Box. Hey, I'm allowed. It's healthy breakfast.
2 days in a row?
No, just one.
You had Jack in the Box last week.
No.
You had a hamburger.
That's it. Just a burger.
Did the kids have anything?
They were asleep. They were asleep. I will buy them food. You know I will.
When? You buy me food too?
Yeah, I'll buy you food Thursday.
Unless you're expensive.
Huh? We're arguing over takeout. This is what our family argues over. It's cute. We argue over takeout. We're ironic.
Yeah.
So ironic.
Yeah.
The things we argue, and it's better to argue over takeout than something more severe. So, and it's a little minute argument. So, but anyway, like I was saying, I'm trying to get myself back in a feng shui place. I'm not being negative in any sort of way. It's just I was picking up on. I'll eat some. I was picking up on attitude from other people, and it was getting to me. And also, I wasn't feeling good because I think I caught a stomach bug. And when I don't feel good or I'm picking up on some funk, I kind of step away and try to meditate and get myself back in a balanced area, because there was a lot of stuff going on. A friend of mine had said that they were going to commit suicide. I don't know if they did or didn't. They haven't reached back out. I did 2 videos on suicide prevention, how it made me feel, and the person's friend hasn't even reached back out to me. I don't know if it was a hoax, if someone was just messing with my head, but it did mess with me. But I got over it because, honestly, if someone was really your friend, if they really cared about you, they wouldn't come to you and do something like that, because they would feel that, hey, this person does care about me, and
No, it's gotta be 8.
I see that they care about me and they're trying to cheer me up, and maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I should seek help. And it really did bother me because, it brought up a lot of my own personal demons. So I had to step back and get away from that because it made me feel some sort of way. And that honestly did bother me. So that's why I said I am charging from now on out for readings. If people want to come in and talk to me, that's fine, but I'm going to start being more professional in my readings. If people just want to come in and chill, I have an Instagram. I have a Facebook. If you want to reach out and talk to me, that's fine. But when I am giving someone a reading, have respect for that client and do not be sitting there over talking the client. Do not over talk me, because I am trying to give my client and myself one-on-one. And I know that I can sit there and I can take the client off somewhere else and talk to them. But
That might be probably the best thing to do.
But the thing is y'all need to sit here and stop being so disrespectful, because you see that I'm talking. And so if I'm talking already and you can tell that I'm already having a conversation, that means, if you see someone already having a conversation out in public, you're just not going to just walk up and start butting in. So it's like kind of like, okay, is she already giving a tarot card reading? So, everybody just starts, can I have a tarot card reading? Can I have a tarot card reading? Can I have a tarot card reading? It's like, can you wait till someone's done talking and then go, who's next? Have some sort of respect. Have some human dignity. Have, morals. I understand that the president we have in the Oval White House right now is teaching people to act like a bunch of cave people right now, but it doesn't mean that y'all have to act like that on my freaking channel. Okay? Like, seriously.
I act like that. I'm an old person.
No, I don't allow you to act like that. Girl, I cut you, man. I cut you, man. That's Elvira, okay? Man of the Dark. This is another hero of mine. Anyway, so yeah, before this little gets opened, there will be a charge. I have other tarot cards that I can put inside and start charging and start reading people. I have runes. I need to get a bigger crystal ball. I have a smaller one. I have different things that I do.
And I have different tarots.
Yeah, my mom has different tarots. I have pendulums. And the thing is, I will charge her a pendulum reading. I will charge her rune readings. They will be different. Like a pendulum reading will probably be about $350. Rune reading go anywhere probably from like $375 till about $550, because rune readings, they're a little bit different. So, and everyone will pay. If you cannot pay, I'm sorry, you're going to have to scoot the boot. I have been being way too nice to people. I love you guys, but I'm being taken advantage of. And I have friends. That's not a problem. Like I said, I don't mind personally talking to you. You can reach out to me on Instagram and ask me questions. That's fine. But if you can't afford, reach out to me personally behind the scenes, and then I might be able to help you maybe. But if I'm doing something personally, business, like right here for, to get, my cash flow going on a personal level, don't ask. Because it's making me look bad because I'm giving freebies to certain people and then charging other people. Exactly. That makes me look bad. So, yeah.
Another thing about reading, Remember, Tom, I can do picture reading. I do excellent picture readings.
Oh, yeah.
Personal, like picture readings, that's more in depth because I kind of.
That's if y'all are comfortable. What we do on Facebook, like on our witches group, we have done
And that's
picture
a little bit
readings.
more money too because that's more of the psyche reading.
Yeah, like our psychic that's got mold on the bottom. Flip it over. Look at the bottom of the bread. We do picture readings. That's if a person's more comfortable with sending a picture of some. It has to be a recent picture, and it's like a face shot. It has to be a very clear shot.
Eyes, no glasses.
It has to be eyes, no glasses.
Nobody else in the picture.
Nobody else in the picture. It has to be you. And we find out it's not you, we're in no readings no more. No quiero más. But those are a little bit more expensive because that is us using our psychic ability straight up. That is straight up mediumship. And that does tire us out a good bit. So that's going to be a bit more expensive.
If you think that you are possessed in any way, don't play that because no.
Yeah, don't play possession. My mom she actually read a lady that actually was getting very close to being possessed, and my mom actually got sick for almost 3 months, maybe about 5 months. I had to do a serious cleanse on my mom, and it made us both sick. So I actually got better quicker than she did, but yeah. So there's different things that I can do. I could, if anybody wants to know, we could put a list up, but that's the rules of how they will follow. If anybody can't pay, I'm sorry. I'm not going to read you no more. That's just how it's going to have to go. It's not I'm being hateful or I'm not being thoughtful. This is what I'm trying to do to make a living for myself at home. People may sit here and think, yeah, I mean, I really am doing it as a reasonable price because, like I said, I'm not the best, so I'm doing it fair. And this is something, like I said, it is a career going with my book because it's something that once I get my book published, I can actually, when I do my like video tours or something like that, it's something I do want to actually make another book about that. So it will actually go all into leading into that. You two don't start fighting.
Rowan's controlling. He was up on the table.
They were about ready to have uncle and nephew fight.
Yeah.
And Roman's like, bitch. I love it when Roman does that. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by Maine Coon and my Burmese Siamese. It's chocolate, so I'm getting distracted. Cats. Witch and her cats and her stones and her collection of tarot cards and everything else. Anywho. Later on today, I will actually read from Solomon, and we're almost getting caught up. I will have to redo the Loot Crate, because that Loot Crate one I did, my volume was off. He's spanking his butt.
Come here.
He actually spanked his butt. So that's the only video I might need to redo. Everything else turned out okay. I'm trying to get caught up and get my work done. If anybody has questions, please feel free to ask. Other than that, that's probably pretty much it. If anybody comes to me wanting help, that's fine. Just let me know after I'm done with the tarot card readings if you want help or whatever have you. I don't want it right in the middle because it's kind of hard for me to keep up with it all. If anybody ahead of time has thoughts, any type of things, I do have a suicidal 2 videos put up. I do not want that linked up in any of my videos anymore, even if it's a joke, a prank, whatever have you. You do that, I'm going to report you because that pissed me off. I don't know if I really lost a friend, if I had a friend. I don't even know if I want to call this person a friend because them doing that to me, I don't necessarily know if they even really were a friend.
That's not fair.
So, anyway,
You don't do shit.
in ending this video, that's going to be my rules from now on out. Respect my community in the tarot card readings, and any type of my mediumship things. If you can't, you're going to get out of there. I'm going to kick you out if you're being rude, disrespectful. I'm not going to have it. You're going to chill and wait your turn, because that's how it should go. Because to me, I feel that everyone should be kind, wait their turn, chill out, quit being impatient. I mean, I feel like I have a bunch of like 5-year-olds. Me, but pay attention to me. I gotta go pee pee. Me. Can I have my DT? Can I have my sippy cup? I'm like, really? I'm gonna slap you upside your 5-year-old head. I will get to you. It's like Jesus Christ. It's like all of y'all don't believe in witchcraft and tarot cards and everything until people start telling you they're gonna give a reading, and then everybody like a bunch of wild ants on fucking fresh fruit and soda pop. And I'm like, are y'all fucking joking? Like a fresh picnic. Like fruit flies on shit. And I'm like, oh my God.
Fruit flies so good.
Well, not fruit flies, just flies in general. Not fruit flies.
Maggots.
Maggots on shit. It's like, y'all are giving me a migraine. And it's not in a bad way, but it's just like, y'all don't pay attention to this. Y'all sit here and, hate on us, but yet when y'all need us, it's like, it's like, you know what? Have respect for everybody in there too.
It's really true. They say that people don't believe in magic until a witch comes around and starts showing them that there is really logic in magic. And once they start seeing what can be done.
Just like my mom's ex-husband. He didn't think that I could do shit until I damn near killed his ass.
And I told her to go ahead and finish it off.
And he deserved every bit of it.
I was too weak to do it, and I told her, go ahead, please, go ahead.
Well, I did do something that kind of crippled him in a way that he couldn't have fun no more. So
He tried to kill me.
Well, having a purple dick isn't fun. So
I thought him feeding me belladonna was way worse.
Oh, I know. He didn't.
I just think if he would have gave me a higher dose, he would have done it.
Oh, I know. That's what got your ass there getting heart surgery. Anyway, guys, I'm telling y'all straight up.
We got morphine.
More. Oh, those are my makeup brushes. Remember?
Oh.
I still got to put up. I still haven't put up. Anyway, those are the new rules that are being enforced, and I wish there was a way that I could post the rules where everybody could see them in there, but there's no way. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoy the video, even though it might sound that I'm a little bit bitchy. I'm not being bitchy. I'm trying to make sure that anybody that comes in to get a reading gets the best experience that they come in there for, and that they get the answers that they're seeking, because sometimes some people just need a little bit of an answer that is important to them. Some people it's bullshit. Some people it is actually very intuitive questions that they're asking that is actually quite important. The people that are stupid questions, I might just blow you off and just like go fuck off. And I'm not trying to be mean, but in all honesty, sorry. I want to help people like want answers about a loved one maybe, or something dealing with like a hardship or something that's quite important. Not like, well, is my boyfriend thinking about me? Or, you know, I've had friends ask me questions like that, and it's like, dude, look, I don't really give a fuck about that shit. That's not really important. That's not something that's, you know, disastrous, okay?
Especially a bad boyfriend.
It's like, dude, seriously, I'm sorry, okay? It's like, is someone, it's like,
No, I feel sorry for people that are stuck on people that
Quit being so fucking needy. You need to be strong and independent, men and women. Because honestly, if you're, are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about me? I'm not being mean. I'm being blunt. You be like that when you're being too insecure. That's a turn off. People like that is when you get cheated on.
Yep, you get taken advantage of.
And I have my insecurities, but it ain't like that. I ain't that type of person where I'm just sitting there constantly like, are you thinking about me? I'm sitting there like, man, I'm tired. Man, I'm hungry. Man, I gotta go to the bathroom. Man, I gotta go to sleep. You know, I think about him a lot. Yes, I call him. And I worry about a lot of things because I put on a lot of weight and stuff like that. But I'm not sitting there constantly, is he always thinking about me? Is he thinking about me? What I found out long time ago, me stressing about shit like that, I always got cheated on. But when I got more confident and be like, bitch, you better be thinking about me because I know you're thinking about me. And when I got that kind of attitude, the guys were like, damn, she's hot. Guys chased me. I even had girls chasing me. I was like, oops, my bad. And it wasn't that I was being cocky. It's confidence. Confidence is sexy. Confidence is attracting. It's something about it. It's just like, wow, why are you so confident? What gave you that? What gave you that? You know, why do you have that? What about you makes you so confident? Tell me. They want to know your secret because they want to know what gives you that drive because they're so attracted to you because you're not sitting there crying about them all the time and they're sitting there worried about you because they're just like, what are they doing? Are they wanting me? Are they with somebody else? They're tripping instead of you. And see, that's the flip up of it. You know what I mean? And the thing is it's a psychological game. And the thing is, and then the flip of it all, once I got more older, I stopped worrying about it because it's like if someone really cares about you, you don't have to worry about all that jazz because you don't have to worry about them cheating on you, creeping, crawling, scatting, doing anything. They got your back because they're not just your lover in the sheets. They're not just, your person that helps support you halfway. They're also your best friend. They're also kind of like a brother in a weird way, because they're everything. So you have that. And that's what a lot of people need to understand when you come to someone about a love reading too. Don't always be so cringy and don't be so clingy because for God's fucking sake, like I said, have some confidence in yourself because the only thing I lack confidence in is because I'm overweight. That's the only thing. Other than that, I'm confident in everything else I have. And it's because one, my depression, the corona, and not really it's actually, I call it the Trump disease because it's his fucking fault. I don't get what anybody says. It's him, it's Putin, and it's Kim Jong-un. It's them three dictator motherfuckers. So I'm telling y'all, it's them. I got it in my stomach. I got it in my pit. I kept telling everybody before the start of this year that something was going to happen. I kept feeling it. I've been feeling it since Trump was in office that something was going to happen. I kept feeling it. And Lord and behold, this year I said most definitely something's going to happen this year because I kept feeling sick. I kept feeling buzzing and jittery and just, I couldn't quit shaking. And then Lord and behold, we just have this coronavirus just kept spreading. And why we're not in quarantine right now, I do not fucking know. We need to be on quarantine for at least 3 to 4 months if those motherfucking disease dies.
They were saying that's the governors of the states. Well, there actually is because now teachers are refusing to go back to school. So schools are having to shut down.
And it's just like right now, this is why I tell people it's a good thing that I never really went for the career like I really wanted to, because my ass would be going towards the White House, and I'd have that bitch out of that office right now. Because believe me, I was actually wanting to go for like political stands, and my thing is I was rebellious. And I still am. Anyway, guys, please be safe out there, because something.
God's sake, wear a mask.
Yes, please wear your mask, because I'm sick and tired of you motherfuckers not wearing your mask, because that's another thing. You bitches are being stupid, not wearing your mask, and this shit is not going away. So the longer y'all are not doing this, it's not going away. If y'all really want this to go away and everything to get back to normal, wear your fucking mask. Because listening to the stupid mug that's up in this White House, this stupid bitch that's like fucking Satan.
If you don't have to stay the hell out.
Well, actually, no, I actually don't have a problem with Satan. I have a problem with God. Actually, no, they're one and the same. So and the religion, I have a problem with both of the faggots. That's why I don't like religion. I do not like religion. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I promised I was going to behave. Hakuna Matata. I don't have a problem with religion. I just have a problem with how the people behave themselves within the walls of religion, and just the stance on it, because it's just gray aliens made it. The Greys made it. I'm sorry, the Greys made it. Because, you know, who else to tell you that eat of my flesh and drink of my blood, a gray fucking alien? Because they're fucking cannibals. Zombies. Zombie aliens. Area 51 shit. I'm telling you, man. Storm Area 51. We'll find out the truth and find out religion is a hoax. Oh gosh, I'm a heathen. Bastard heathen, and proud of it. Damn straight. Anyway, guys, that's what's up. I'm going to get back to doing my readings. I'm still my goofy, happy, normal self. I just haven't been feeling well. Had a complication with my card, and let alone I've lost my social security card and my ID. I don't know if it's in the house or if it's somewhere out in the city where I live. So that's kind of fun. It's kind of a scary thought that someone might have my ID and my social security and not turning it in. So I'm sitting here like my identity could be stolen or it's not stolen. So yeah, I could have a bigger compromise. Someone's walking around with my name and trying to have my face. It's an alien. Anywho.
Zip that for me.
Okay. I gotta zip a Hungry Jack
Issues.
thingy. All the things I do in the name of a video.
All the things you do and taking care of your mouth.
Here you go. I done it. I did it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, that was from Dreamcatcher. I horror movie guru. Yes. So tempted to go throw Trump out in like
You can tell.
Hannibal Holocaust. Oh, I got you. Watch on me. I gotta give mommy Tylenol. There you go. Tylenol. Where are you? Tylenol. By Tylenol.
We have to have lights on and brightness in here.
Well,
I know.
I can't tell anything. Ooh. Okay, so yeah. I should have some more witchy stuff coming in. I might go ahead and get some different things. I don't know. But if anybody wants to see any of the unboxings, because I do get some tarot cards sometimes, I do get some pendulum items. So if anybody's curious about those, you can watch my unboxings until I can do the tarot card readings. But if you want, go back to the start of the video so you can hear the pricings, the rules, different things like that. 'Cause I don't know if the people that are coming in are my regulars or if they're new people. I'm not doing tarot card readings today. 'Cause like I said, my card has been, the one I was using that was linked to my PayPal has been compromised. So that's why I haven't been doing readings regularly. So, and sometimes I feel that's the only reason why some people and stuck around was only because of that, because that was like the only reason why they wanted to come around. Because like, dude, I'm more than just a tarot card medium pendulum type of a person. I have other things that I do. So it's like, you can go see my other stuff. And see, that's why I made the comment earlier that people are like maggots and flies to shit with like tarot cards and mediums, because like the only time they want to come sometimes and view your stuff is when you're doing shit that benefits them. And then they bitch about paying you. And I'm like, you know what? No, honey, y'all are going to pay me or you ain't getting shit. Because it's like, you're not viewing my other stuff. You're not subscribing. You're not liking my content. Even though you are viewing my stuff. So I am going to pop up in your video thread a little bit. But you could like my content at least. You could give me a chance. But you're only coming here on the subsequent chance that I may give you a possible free reading. And it's like, that's kind of messed up that you're trying to con me into a free reading. I get conned enough by people here trying to call me, trying to say that they're publisher clearinghouse people. I don't need people trying to con me out of, me trying to make a living here. You know what I mean? I'm just a witch, gypsy, Native American. I could do palm readings, but it's kind of hard to read a palm. And I'm not gonna work in a fucking traveling carnival. You know what I'm saying? Because that just couldn't work with my husband's career. You know what I'm saying? So that shit's just out the window. Because I would make a killing doing that shit, but like I said, social anxiety. And plus, the rest of the people in the carnival wouldn't make money, so they'd hate me. I'd be like all lavish, like Jessica and Freak Show, just having all this nice shit, looking like, coming out like Rich Lux, If y'all don't know who Rich Lux is, watch Rich Lux, and then you'll get the gist. It would be fucking funny coming out with like the fucking furs and shit and be like, well, what do we have here? What's the tea? Huh? I love Rich Lux. I'm not clowning. I love Rich. He's actually here in Texas, and I would so love to hang out with Rich because he's one of my favorite gays, and I fucking love him. God, I would love to.
My favorite gay.
God, he is funny as hell. I would so hang out with him. He lives in Houston, and that ain't so far from here. I actually have some, I think I have some family that lives down in Houston. So I would so totally hang out with Rich Lux. And he's like into car clubs, makeup. I mean, boy's into everything. And I'm like, God. And he's like into Jeffree, and he does like beauty drama, unboxings, different things like that. I'm not going to be reporting drama like he does, but he does different things. And he does videos like 4 or 5 times a day. And I'm like, damn, boy. And he's like, I can't get a day off to save my life. His eyelashes get all wonky. He goes, the drama's real. My eyelashes.
He's so damn cute.
I love him. I would adopt him as my gay brother. I make him my gay sister. Shit. Man, if he could watch this, man, I would so adopt him. You know, even my husband would hang out with him. My husband says he's awesome. And my husband's, he's cool like that. So that's why I love my husband, because my husband is not judgmental.
You say that, so I might take that as he's gay.
No, my husband actually, he accepts gay people because he knows I like a lot of gay people. And I support LGBT people because I have gay family members, and I actually was kind of experimental once upon a time. And we have a lot of gay people in my family. And I've had tons of gay friends. I've had friends that were drag queens. I've had a lot of gay people that taught me how to do my makeup. My mom's taught me how to do my makeup. So my mom's not gay. My mom's asexual. She's the type that
I'm not asexual. I don't have sex. Period.
My mom, she would like to have like a travel long maybe friendship, like someone that she could live with, that she would love as a friend, that would have no sex, just a straight up relationship, to where maybe they would have like a romance, like maybe kiss here and there and hug, maybe cuddle, but that's it. She didn't. Sex is like ruined for her because of everything that's happened to her, which I don't blame her. I know this is weird to say on tarot, but maybe this is something good for other people that's had, maybe complicated relationships, and maybe they want to ask different questions. So it may help down the road, maybe healing questions. So maybe it would help. So maybe kind of stomp that, in the bud, so to speak. But yeah, I know I'm always all over the place when I do videos, but that's just my vibe. But that's hyperactive vibe. You know what I'm saying? That's ADHD and ADD. That's like the song Imagine Dragons. Blame it on my ADD, baby. Sail. But yeah, trying to keep up with a hyperactive person that, like I said, I'm just like, I am a one show gig. I am entertaining as hell. So hello, Luca. Cool. I love that name. What's up? I have a lot of friends in the UK, actually. I actually have two favorite YouTubers that I like in the UK. Jake Monroe and Toxic Tears. Those are two of my favorite YouTubers in the UK. I love them to death. I talked to Jake a few times on his YouTube. I haven't got to talk to Kaya yet. I really wish I could, because she's really sweet. I love Kaya. Kaya's amazing. She is beautiful. Actually, you know what? I like Unicorn Tears or Unicorn Pie. Which one is it? Unicorn Tears or Unicorn Pie? She's another one.
You also like what's her name?
Luna Lily. Yeah. Luna Lily. She's another UK girl. I like too. There's a couple of UKer people that I like. I think they're really cool. They're rad. Yeah, I have some friends in Ireland, because I have Irish blood, I have Scottish blood, I have Dutch, I'm Cherokee, Blackfoot. Somewhere there's supposedly either Spaniard, supposedly Jewish. I don't know. I need to get ancestry.
I think she was down with that.
Hello, Vanessa. No, not today, sweetheart. I was updating my rules because I've had a lot of people come in and kind of bombard my reading, so to speak. And I was kind of giving kind of like a price range, so people would kind of know from the start of the video. So when I do start readings, if they want to try to fill me out, like watch my readings from previously before, and then come back and have, if they like how I read, and then come back and have me do a reading again, like maybe for them.
I have an idea. Since they don't know me personally on readings, why don't you let me sit in this afternoon and let me do a couple of tarots this afternoon?
If you want to. My mom, if you guys want, my mom can sit in today, and I can have her do some sample readings for you guys.
I'm not gonna do a whole
She'll
lot.
do a couple. Not a lot, because my mom, she does online college, because like I was saying earlier, my mom is going to college to get her master's degree. So she could work with the police force to actually use her psychic medium ability so she can actually do that. Because, like I said before, I have used my gift one time to help the police to actually solve a case, and my mom has too. So she actually, that's one reason why she wanted to. She actually has her bachelor's. And what are you going for again?
Forensic psychology.
Forensic psychology is what my mom's going for. She's got her bachelor's and she's almost got her master's. So, and it's actually her second degree because she's got business management.
Actually,
Third degree. My bad. So my mom she is a cult of personality. And that's actually a good thing. Me, I'm an entrepreneur, so I never got no degree because I diddle dawdle and everything, and I just read, and that's the best way because I felt that reading is the best way to learn, and I do hands-on, so that's how I do it, and I learn too fucking quick. And then I have a short attention span, being that I'm hyperactive, so if it doesn't catch my attention, I'm like, fuck it. I'm out. I'm like, I'm done. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to do it. No. Oh, it's not my cup of tea. It's no. Like when I start getting into tarot, I'm like, it's the occult.
Don't let me scare them because I read differently than you do.
Isn't it expensive or difficult to go into the university in the U.S.? It depends on what you're doing in the U.S.
Actually depends which college you're going into.
Yeah, your college, your field. Online colleges are actually pretty cheap, and
To me, they're pretty reasonable.
yeah, like what my mom's doing, it's actually pretty reasonable for her. My son is actually going to college right now to be a chef online, and it's actually reasonable for
My
him.
school is actually going as cheaper than him.
Yeah, my mom doing the forensic psychology is cheaper than my son, but he's being a chef. So
And mine is a higher degree than his.
yeah, and my son's going for bachelor's and she's going for a master's, and hers is cheaper than his. So I'm sitting there like, okay, that makes sense. But I'm like, my son will be the next either Emerald or Ramsey. Get the bloody fuck out of here. You're a bloody fucking
So
idiot.
I can give her a suggestion to a school to check into.
No, that's Luca, or it doesn't matter which sex. My mom says she could tell you which college is good for you to go into. If you're interested in going online colleges that are reasonably cheap, just make sure you get your federal student loan applications in.
But you get grants, you can get scholarships,
Grant scholarships,
and you do get federal loans. But
federal loans.
You don't need them if you haven't been to school before because.
And you might not need them because if you've never had them before, the grants are awesome, and they even sometimes send you checks in the mail if you never had them.
Yeah.
They're pretty freaking cool.
Tell them to try North Central University.
They, like Lucas said, in the UK, the government pays for them to study.
Really?
I want to go to the UK. I don't like it here. I hate
Can
this.
they do it outside of the UK though?
I want to go to the UK and study to be a witch. I don't want to be here no more.
Can they do it outside of the UK though? Can they study outside the UK?
Do you know if someone from the States can study?
No. That's not what I'm asking.
What?
Can they study outside of the UK? With that thing, because there's good colleges here that they can use that at if they can study outside the UK.
I don't. Can you study outside of the UK with what the program they have you on? Or that's just only for the UK colleges only?
I mean, that's
Crazy conversations we get on.
Well, that's actually an awesome thing to have.
Hell yeah, man. I would definitely go to the UK to go to the college.
Even though we're on a relief program right now with Trump, we don't have to pay our money back right now. But
No, the government pays the university directly, so only British and Northern Ireland. Oh, I could go to Ireland. I could go to Ireland. Ireland. I could go say hello to my normal people. Go say hello to the wee people in Ireland. You wee lass.
I don't know any schools over there. The only school I know about over there is Notre Dame.
I'd have to eat tons of potatoes. Grandpa would be laughing because he had to peel a bunch of potatoes in the army.
You would be stuff you wouldn't want to.
I would not eat haggis. Ugh. You would never catch this Native American witch eating haggis. My grandpa would be laughing at me, but I don't give two shits. I'd be out there eating ice. Give me ice. I will eat ice. I will chew on a goat's leg. Fuck that shit. They might look at me like I'm a crazy native, but it's like, I ain't eating nothing made out of a bladder and a stomach. That's like eating weird food here that they try to make me eat. Let's eat cow titty. Let's eat cow titty. Let's eat menudo. Let's eat cow stomach.
It's good.
I don't know the food they try to make me eat here, man. It's like, can I just have a burger with cheese, ketchup, mustard, Miracle Whip, pickles, French fries, or what they call chips, and a soda, or a pop, fizzy pop. It's like, oh my God, man. I am in Texas right now, and it sucks arse.
How I remember this right now. It's 101 degrees.
It's like 38 Celsius here in y'all's degree, and it sucks arse. I hate it. I mean, I do not like it here. My grandmother loves Texas. Well, she did love Texas because she's no longer alive, but Texas was her.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine, Mom. Texas is like everything to her. We lived in Colorado, and I loved Colorado. I was actually born in Oklahoma, Native American.
I was born in France.
Yeah, my mom was born in France when my grandfather was doing his the army tour. And me, I was born on Native American stomping ground. And my grandmother, she had the gypsy itch. She could not sit still more than, even when we lived in a city, she couldn't sit still for more than 6 months to a year. It was annoying. I had to transfer schools so much. And they're like, are you an army family? I was like, my grandfather's retired. What about your dad? I don't know my dad. It's my grandmother.
Yeah, your dad was.
My dad was in the military, but I didn't know my dad at that time. My dad was in Vietnam. And he was off rambling, doing his thing. And I think he was in West Virginia at that time when we were in El Paso, Texas, which I called Hell Paso. Please add water. Oh, he was in Oklahoma at that time? Bastard.
Yeah.
But
I'll be nice and agree.
but yeah, it really irritates me with the states right now anyway, because I feel that that's one reason why I like doing tarot card readings, because like me doing my gifts online, it's the easy way for me to have a living, because I've been doing this since I was little, because my gift kicked in when I was 3. And the first part is I dreamt about my mom's friend's aunt dying. And it bothered me. And of course, my grandmother, being the morbid bitch she is, took me to the funeral. I didn't know that my mom's friend's aunt was a twin. My grandmother took me up to the casket. I've not seen dead body ever. I looked in. I already felt sick. I turned around. I seen the bitch walking right back to me. I started screaming, freaking out. I thought the bitch just started walking at me. I'm like, what the? Gah. My mom literally had to calm me down. I was like,
I wasn't there.
no, at the apartment. I mean, I was like petrified for almost like 2-3 weeks. Talk about PTSD. My grandmother, of course, thought it was the most funniest thing ever because she was just a bitch. Because my grandma was obsessed with death. I mean, I swear my grandmother, she thought she was going to marry God. The bitch should have married the Reaper. I mean, it's like my grandmother was the original mistress of the dark. I mean, her name should have been Morbidticia. Not Morticia, but Morbidticia, because the bitch was so freaking morbid. I'm like, ugh. I mean, anything with death, she's like, where's the corpse? Where's the corpse? Is it mutilated? Is it dead? Is it oozing? Is it decapitated? Are the arms cut off? Is there blood? Is there flesh? Is there bones? I'm like, oh my God, can I not be more embarrassed?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, and they're looking at me, and I'm like, my grandmother should have been in a corner.
Do not go through the shower. You didn't go through near the stuff like that.
And see, my great grandfather was a pallbearer. Not a pallbearer. He was actually a mortician.
Mm-hmm.
So he actually, back in the old days in the South, they actually had their stuff in their homes. So I think my grandmother actually played with the dead. And I think she had like spirits inside of her, because it's like when she would sleep, I would see things moving underneath her skin. I told my mom this ever since I was little. I would like refuse to sleep with her. I mean, I got chills just thinking about it. Every time I think about it, it gives me chills. It's just like, it creeps me out.
She didn't live in the same house as him, remember?
I know. But it's like, I swear to God, she did.
Yeah.
But my great grandpa, he did that. And I seen pictures of him, and she looked just like the man. She was like identical to the man. I mean, if y'all ever seen the movie Phantasm, that's what my great grandfather looked like. All he was missing was a long white hair and him screaming "boy" as he was looking out of the picture. I swear to God, it is black and white picture. And I just had a little silver pole sticking out and little gremlins coming out of the picture flying.
I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
And see, this is why I'm a writer on top of it. All of the crazy shit I've had to go through as a child up into my adult life, thanks to my grandmother. My grandpa and my mom protected me somewhat from her. But it's like my gift. I could feel things off of her. Like, she would go to church. She would be calm and chill until she got to church. And when she got out of church, it's like Satan was in her. And I'm like, I mean, it's like she was being exercised when she came out of the church. And I'm like, do you need to go back in? Do they need to put you in the baptismal and just like dunk your ass in there and drown you? I'm like, oh my God. I mean, seriously. I mean, it's like, shit. This happened every Sunday, every Wednesday. And she'd be like this. She would finally calm down. It'd be Friday. She'd finally start calming down. Because, like, literally, because it would be Sunday school. And then Sunday night we would go to church. And then she'd start coming down by Tuesday. And then Wednesday we go back to church. And I was like, well, that's why my grandpa would stop going to church. Because he's like, man, there's like the devil in her. And I'm like, yeah, I agree, Grandpa. So I finally started asking my grandpa, I'm going to start staying home with you. Because it's like, it's like, I would constantly have to sing Christian songs all the way there. And then I literally, when I got back in the car, I would sing Christian songs as loud as I could just to keep her calm. And it still didn't keep her calm. And it's like trying to keep it out of her. And it's like, I'm sitting here just like, you know what? Why don't you let me listen to my satanic, supposedly rock and roll music? Because it's like,
Maybe that'll help.
it's like, maybe you'll get Satan out of you a little bit.
No, you didn't go through half.
It's like, let me listen to,
what they would see and shit.
it's like, let me listen to Devil Inside by NXS, you know, maybe that'll help. One of my favorite songs, by the way. And it kills me that they had that on the show Lucifer. I fucking love that show. I can't wait for it to come back on this week. It's coming on this week.
Are you serious?
Yes. Yes. I'm so excited.
It is time to wake up your son too.
Yeah. I'm going to wake him up. So yeah, I'm crazy. I'm talking about TV shows, and this is supposed to be my tarot card one, but I'm trying to fix my hair. It's not working.
I will start up about
What time?
what time are you going to do your unboxings?
I already did a lot. I've got to redo the Fright Crate because the Fright Crate, my volume wasn't working.
Seriously?
Yeah. Talk about weird happenings today.
And what time do you think would be good? Because you're going to have to sit in with it because it's your thing.
Probably after Jacob goes to work, maybe.
Can you hand me? Okay, that's fine. Hand me the open bottle of.
Pancake sauce.
Yeah, I'm going to say ketchup.
You want to put ketchup on your pancakes?
No.
She's being crazy, y'all. She's trying to put ketchup on her pancakes.
No.
My mom's really being southern.
Oh, yeah.
She acting like a kid.
Dreams.
I'm going to put ketchup on my pancakes, make it look real bloody because I want to pretend I'm at the baseball towel. Oh, my God. We're here trying to cut a peach. This is not a good idea. Oh, well. Okay, guys. So, the gist is we'll do reading later on to give a sample for anybody wanting. 3 readings. That's it. So whoever the lucky 3 are, that's it.
First 3.
The first 3 that gets in is locked in. No more. I don't care who pouts.
It's about either tarot or face. And like I said,
That's probably going to be tarot.
Huh?
It's probably going to be tarot more than likely.
Let's keep it at tarot. Face takes a while to do.
Yeah, because I don't think anybody's going to be too comfortable sending in pictures.
Yeah, that would scare them. When I start locking in the face,
They tend to freak out.
Yeah.
It gets really personal when we do face readings.
Well, I get personal when it comes to tarot too.
Yeah,
usually
but
I do 2 card tarots.
okay.
Sometimes I'll do more. I don't always do the 3 card, the past, the future, and all that, unless that's what they exactly ask for.
Yeah.
I'll do a 1 card, and if I'm not comfortable with that card on them, I'll do a couple more to see if I'm feeling that's what I need to tell them.
Yeah.
And so, we'll see how it goes.
I get hair all over me.
From what?
I do not know. I kill this cat. Okay, so 3 card. No, not 3 card.
We're going
3.
to start at 1, and we'll see where it goes.
Okay, we're gonna do 3 people, first come, first serve, and that's it for the sample. And we'll be back probably about.
7.
No, Jacob doesn't go to work until about 9, 10 o'clock.
Okay. That's
So it's going to be really late when we come back. So it'll probably be about, so it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about 7 to 8 hours when we be back. That's when my husband goes to work. So when we do tarot, we get really deep into it.
I'll do a 3 card.
So that's why I'm giving a little bit of a window there. It's going to be a sample reading. So people can see how we work for the new people that's coming in who are wanting readings.
This is the only time it's free.
It's the only time it's free because my mom's doing it. I might step in and help her if, there's more questions being asked. And sometimes that's what I do. Sometimes we actually help each other. It's what we normally do sometimes. We have worked that way before in the past. Like sometimes when she's done picture readings, she's called me in and have me help her with picture readings. That's what she was doing, because she was wanting me to step in and kind of step into my mediumship and into more of my psychic ability, because she knew at first I wanted to abandon that side of my gift because I was good at it. And
It scared you.
yeah, it did scare me, because when I would tell people things and it did happen, and people would always freak out, and I would lose friends. Other people didn't want to talk to me. So that's why I said, that's why I start charging. That's why I take it personal. That's why I take it professionally. And that's why I tell people, I have not had any dissatisfied customers. You do sometimes do get stale cards sometimes, depending if someone's coming in and they're being negative, or if they're trying to be like, I'm going to fuck with this person. I'm going to be a blank slate. I still sometimes get a reading off of a person like that, and it pisses them off. I will pick up a reading on you whether you want me to or not. So, but sometimes the fates don't want you to be read. Unfortunately, I will be just waking up then, so I'll miss it. Luca. Well, Luca, what you can do is you can watch it later. That's why we're putting a sample up. So
ask Luca when a good time for that.
Luca will be waking up at 10 o'clock at night, and Jacob will be off Monday and Tuesday.
Okay, tell Luca to make a time with us, and tell him I'll do one for him. Is that a guy or girl?
Are you male or female, Luca? Because my mom's trying to work with you and trying to see like when she could, give you just a sample yourself, so she could kind of fill out. So,
because I understand how it is in the UK. It's how I used to have a boyfriend.
Yeah, my mom used to date somebody in the UK. Yeah, he was in the UK, then he went to Spain, and then things went kind of crazy.
Oh, he's in Australia now.
Male.
Is it male?
Yeah.
Hey, tell me what's the best time for.
Well, being in the UK, what's the best time? Probably about midday, probably. Probably like now is probably a good time for you, huh?
Yeah, but he might have a job.
(9:30 p.m. over there. Holy crap. I forgot about the 8 hours difference. 6. I was close.
9:30 p.m. We can do that tonight. Right?
No. Because Luca will be just waking up.
9:30 p.m. or 9:30 a.m.
No, it's 9:30 right now for Luca.
Oh, okay. So what's the best time for him?
What's the best time for you?
Trying to think of some questions too that he needs to have answered. What is it he's needing to know?
He said it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't stress out about it.
I'm not. Oh, stress.
I do different times when I come in. I do different hours. So if you see me on doing a reading, sometimes I do them in the morning. Sometimes I do them kind of like in the noon. So anytime you see me doing them, if you want to try to catch me or my mom, you can try to catch us at any time. Or watch any of the readings, like the one we'll do tonight. You can watch it at your convenience and see if you like how we do it. And then if you do, then you could always schedule one with us when it's ever convenient if you like it. Cool. Thank you, Luca. I appreciate it. Yeah, so you could always come in at any time and definitely see how we roll. Because my mom and myself, we have 2 different styles. Because sometimes I do 3 cards, sometimes I do 1, sometimes I go deeper in with cards. I do pendulums, I do runes. I do all different sorts. The reason why I do runes, that's kind of like with my Irish or my Scottish side. The pendulum, that kind of with more of my gypsy, Native Americanish. Um, the tarot, same. I have like a million different tarot cards. I have oracle cards. I have past, present cards. My mom, me and her's got like so many different tarot cards we could work with. So it's not just one set of oracle or one set of tarot. Um, I think I have close to 12 or more tarot card decks. My mom, I think you have what, six or eight? Yeah, she's got 10. So we've been collecting tarot cards like for a while now. Um, it's coming of a session. I've been wanting to get a Ouija board, but they're kind of telling me no, because I used to have one. So yeah, I know how to use them, but they kind of get freaked out because I have kids in the house. I know how they get. They get a little bad. They'll turn into like what I used to do. So yeah. But I also have what is it called? A black eye that I got where it's like
It's similar to the Ouija.
yeah. Where it's a scrying. It's a black mirror, obsidian eye, which I freaking love it. Scrying, scrying, scribbling. I'm throwing up signs. Hey, Mara. I haven't seen you in a while, Chica.
Where our other girls at? Well, pregnant mama, is she in there?
She ain't pregnant.
She's not?
Mm-mm.
She find out?
I'm good, Mara. How are you, girl? She found out from the doctor.
Mm.
You been doing okay, Mara?
Is she okay? Is she?
Mm-hmm. Nah, she's good. She didn't want to be pregnant by the dummy anyway. That's good. It was kind of like he kind of tricked her into it almost. Like it was like one of those ones, friends with benefit kind of thing, but I'll explain it more.
Okay, I gotcha.
You too, Luca. I look forward to seeing you more around.
Bye, Luca. Nice meeting you, even though I didn't see you.
My mom said it was nice meeting you, sweetheart.
Even though I didn't see you.
What's been going on, Mara?
Isn't she the one from Pakistan?
Yeah.
Hi, Mara.
Oh, he is out of jail. How's that been going?
How did you get out?
How is that next? I don't know. Good behavior? Oh, he paid to get out.
Hey.
Is everything going good between you and him? I'm sorry, I'm grubbing on a peach. He asked you to meet his mom. Huh. Are you two going to get married?
I want to make sure he's away from the drugs before they get married.
Make a promise to me, sweetheart. And I'm not pointing this knife at you to be evil. Make sure he stays clean and you stay clean. Okay? Because as me adopting you and being what I am, I need you both to be clean. I don't need that stress back on you, girl, because you were getting really sick and I was feeling that off you. You were close to dying, sweetheart, and I don't need that on you. Okay?
If you're going to have babies.
Because I seen it on you. You're going to have babies, sweetie. So you need to be strong and healthy. So you don't need that kind of stress if you're going to be unhealthy. So he needs to get himself right, and he needs to be a proper parent, and he needs to keep himself clean for you and the children. And he needs to get himself a good job.
Not selling drugs.
No more selling bad stuff. Only the good stuff. As in, get a job and sell, appliances or something. Cars, fruits and vegetables, something. A job's a job.
Well, wait, no.
Yes, my mom and me both, when we were doing the readings for you, sweetheart, if things between you and him do work out the proper way, yes, you are. Yeah, you are.
But we can't do any more readings for her. Unless she can pay for them.
Ooh, we got a tropical storm.
Yeah.
The Genevieve. He is selling houses. That's
Wow,
good.
That's a good deal.
Oh, so he must have felt that juju I was sending to him. Good. I got that energy and I was sending vibes, so he better behave himself. I'll come after his booty. Men better take good care of my children or I'll beat their booties. I'm a strict mama. Believe me. I told him to have legal money. That's right. That's right. You can ask your brothers that you have now, my two sons in there. They'll tell you, mama's strict. I love you too, sweetie. That's how good mamas are. They want the best. Only the best. And they want their babies healthy, and they want their babies good, and they want their babies taken care of. That's how a good mama is. And believe me, I had to learn that the hard way.
Especially they want their grandkids to be the same way too.
Mm-hmm. That's what I taught both my sons too. When they go out and they have wives, I want to make sure that their wives are really healthy and they're well taken care of. And they're taking good care of themselves, not just of my sons, because I want an equal taking care of ships, because, it's not just about one person. It's about duality in a relationship. And that's what a lot of people tend to forget. They think it's just about one person and one person only. Ooh, what were you in the hospital for, sweetheart? Was it for that incident that you had? Or did you get sick? Hello, dog. How are you? I'm good, sweetie. Thank you. Make sure you take it one day at a time, Mara. Make sure you're eating plenty and make sure you're drinking plenty of fluids. Make sure you get tons of vitamin C.
Have a Corona.
Try to make sure you get plenty of potassium. Bananas are great. If you can get bananas. If you like spicy food,
Sweet potatoes are good for potassium.
sweet potatoes are good for
I don't know
potassium.
if they have those over there. Though.
I don't know if y'all guys have sweet potatoes, but
I don't even know if they have bananas. Well, she can look it up on the internet.
that's good, E-Dog. I'm glad you're doing good, buddy. But if you like spicy food, Mara, spicy food has a lot of vitamin C in it as well as is orange juice. So,
Good for your metabolism.
cool. Yeah, I guess I can answer a question for you, E-Dog. That's not a problem. Oh, they have everything over there, she said.
Really?
Hot sauce, girl. Hot sauce. Hot sauce has a lot of vitamin C. My sons, they drink it. Well, my youngest, he drinks it.
Anything with peppers.
Yeah, peppers.
Peppers. It's got vitamin C. Good for your
Jalapenos.
metabolism. It raises your metabolism. This year is the first year that I have never been really sick. What's the question?
Hasn't asked it yet.
Who is it?
E-Dog?
Somebody you know?
Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. We have one called Louisiana hot sauce here. It's a South hot sauce. Yeah. My son, I raised him on it, and my grandfather and mom raised me on it. And it's got like 100% of vitamin C in it. And they literally do not get sick. Thank you, Mara. Weirdly enough, as long as I have hot sauce in the house and I cook with honey, they don't get sick.
I made it myself.
This is pico de gallo. My mom made this. This is homemade. It's got cilantro. It's got chile. It's got tomato, onion, green onion. Oh, it smells good. This stuff is like medicine, and it's a cure-all. And you like rub it all over you.
I eat it. I'm not supposed to, but I eat it anyway.
Me and Jose Israel, the connection. He's want to see if the connection between him and Jose Israel. It looks good. It is good, girl. Okay, hold on. Let me get my cards. Hold on a second, sweetie. I'll do one for you real fast as a sample. Hold up. It is good, girl.
Who?
She said your pico de gallo looks good.
It's all good.
It is. You eat it with like tortilla chips.
Oh,
You chop it up real good, girl. Oh my God. You can make like a salsa with it too.
mm-hmm.
Woo!
Or add it with some meat.
Or yeah, and you can cook it with like ground beef, ground turkey. You can do it with lamb. You can do it with like a whole bunch of different things. Well, I was only doing like a sample, Mara, for him. So I wasn't planning to do no readings today. I was only going to help Mom today.
I'm not doing sample readings only for people that's never been read before.
What question were you having real quick, Mara? If it's a quick one, I can answer. So I don't want to start taking it because then people are going to start flying in wanting me to read.
Yep.
I start with a few and it's like 10, 20, 30, 40. I'm like, ay, conmigo.
Yeah, because we are going to be doing readings right now.
I start with one and then a million start. Okay. Well, girl, he's introducing you to his mom. I'm thinking you're kind of knowing what's going to happen, Mama. I think it's kind of
usually when they
obvious.
start introducing me to family, they're getting ready to propose. And stuff.
Yeah, he's getting ready to propose, Chiquita. So, yeah, men, when they introduce you to their mom,
To their families.
that's pretty serious because you don't introduce someone to your mom if you don't have serious intentions. I can tell you that without even having to pull out my tarot.
Yeah,
That I already know, Mamacita.
I agree.
But you don't know nothing. You act surprised, okay? Your mama didn't tell you a damn thing.
Why is
Okay.
that chair turned over?
The chair?
The bench.
The bench? I don't know. They never picked it up. All right, let me get my other thing. I hate this when they move my shit.
Ew,
My children.
I didn't know nothing.
No, my boys. Okay. No, you're fine, Mara. You're fine. You're fine. Don't apologize. You're good. You're good. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Don't apologize. You don't need to apologize. It's a good thing, okay? No need to apologize, okay? Quit being that way. Be confident. Be strong, okay? No apologies. All right. Okay, so they're all face up. Heavy decision. High priestess. So. Thank you, Mara. Love you, baby girl. Okay, hold on 1 second, buddy. Okay, hold on, E-Dog. I'm getting you.
Oh, I'm not trying to make noise. I'm putting up dishes.
No, you're good, Mom. The noise is not bothersome, I don't think.
I can't get no help.
I know my child is playing the game and the other one is asleep.
Well, he told me I asked too much. I'll let you discuss that with him.
Excuse me.
Well, it's always something. Is what I said.
All right. I got 3 cards. That's what I thought. Okay. Perfect couple. Okay. I'm pulling up some stuff real quick. Hang on 1 second, E-Dog. I'm double checking some references real fast. Because I always look up definitions and things on my cards. Unlike other tarot card readers. That just sit there, well, this, that, and the other, and blah, 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 blah.
We like to know what the meaning of the card is. Because it have different meanings than what people think.
Okay. So this is the High Priestess. This is Major Arcana. Let me scroll down. Come on, beach.
He's got coffee right for you.
Hopefully.
And no, and he can sleep away.
And this one is the Chariot, which is Major. Chariot, Chariot, Chariot. Okay. All right, so give you a heads up. Most of them are heads up. which are right side up and they're facing upwards, not down. That's normally a good thing because normally when they're face down, that's normally a
Yeah.
negative. So for your love, you have Ace of Pentacle, which is a steady, loving relationship, abundance and prosperity and love and privileged couple. But it also shows like you're gonna also kind of like maybe be put at a point to maybe where maybe just maybe y'all are gonna have like something where there's gonna be like a gamble of something, but it's gonna be to test you. So it's maybe gonna make the relationship more stronger because it shows a gambling situation. So with that being said, it says in this card there is a single mystery's hand that comes out of the clouds. In the hand, what looks like a gold coin with an anagram engraved on its surface. The pentacle is associated with the element of earth and seen as a sign of wealth and all things material. But the thing is, I have different cards, so I need to go to my definition of here. Hang on 1 minute. Give me one
It's
second.
concerning money, and money means that's going to be something that's going to be an obstacle into.
Well, because it's different cards, because sometimes different cards are different things.
Yeah,
So
that's different meanings. Yeah. We usually like something like that is talking about wealth.
okay, so
so.
let me see. Hang on a minute. No, I don't need it because I have my definition here, so that's why I'm looking. Okay, there's a chariot, pentacles. There we go.
Tell me real quick how much sugar, how much cream and bake it's coffee.
I don't know. I always go by taste.
Okay, I'm not taking all of sugar. I'll just make it.
So I was right. Okay. So I was right. Okay. Let me just go to the love part. Okay. A love that is loyal, lasting, and practical is suggested by this card. The pentacles are related to the element of earth, which gives relationships a steady, generous, and reliable quality. Couples may find that the relationships give them a feeling of stability and security, and its influence gives them the confidence to take risks and explore. This gives lovers a feeling of independence and allows each to thrive as individuals. That could be the part of gambling. While bringing more back to relationship. Relationships may feel prosperous and abundant, and you and your lover may feel lucky and privileged to enjoy life together. If you're single, make sure to take care of your practical life as well, as this will give you the foundation you need to find a love that can flourish. Okay, so the High Priestess, unconscious, intuition, mystery, spirituality, higher power, inner voice. Remain patient in love, calm exterior with inner passion, intimacy. Into me, I see. I watched The Love Guru way too much. I'm sorry. Damn movies.
Why I hate doing love reads.
Into me, I see.
There's 30 cups on the table besides mine.
Other than the cat's blue cup, no. All right, High Priestess, where is it? What I'm looking for? Don't hide from me, girl. There it is. Okay. Yeah, so who you with is definitely You got the low groove. I love it. I love it. That's actually cool.
That's good. He's got a good sense of humor. That's always good for you. Girls love
Sonia,
that.
I'm only doing a quick thing for eDog because I'm letting people see how I work so they'll see how I charge so they can go to the beginning of the video. I'm just doing kind of like a sample. And then my mom, she's coming on because we do kind of like readings together. She's going to do a sample reading around 9-10 o'clock Central Time because we live in Central Texas. So if you want to come back tonight, the first 3 are going to get a free sample reading, and that's the only time we're doing free sample readings. And I'm trying to finish up with eDog. So yeah, with you getting the High Priestess eDog, so you're definitely with a queen. So I definitely can tell you're with a queen, honey. So that it definitely embodies that. So the High Priestess in a love tarot card reading can signal almost imperceptible and unconscious changes in one's emotional state. Hi, Roman. No, don't mess with Sissy's camera, you gorgeous Maine Coon. No. A calm surface can hide intense emotions, and even seemingly simple dates can turn into raging passions. The High Priestess Tarot love meaning suggests that one needs patience and trust for your intuition. Be honest with others and yourself and let what is hidden come to the surface. So it means that you need to communicate more, that you don't need to kind of like hide your emotions. Maybe that you're afraid if you say how you truly feel that maybe you're going to scare your lover off. Maybe it's going to be a little bit off-putting of how you care. Oh, I'm sorry, Sonia. I only know some other languages. I know my other friend, Tara with T, she knows other languages. So if you go to her, here, I'll put her name down. If you go to her, she could probably help you out because she knows other languages, so she might be able to help you out some, okay? Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate it. Okay, so what you need to do is maybe that's why you're feeling a little bit of resistance from your lover. So kind of be a little bit more, because like I said, your lover is definitely a queen. So you need to be a little bit more, not too over, like, oh my God, blah, 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 too over with it, but be a little subdued with your emotions. But, kind of like put it out like food for thought here and there, slowly, you know, slowly, like ease into it. Because if you do it way too much, it could be like, oh my God, too much food, too much. Because, like any romantic movie we all watch, and that's where like the sweetest guy ever gets so screwed because he's like so in love with the person and he just so wants to be with the person, and then he like bedazzled. I love that fucking movie. Brandon Fraser, Roman. Oh God, Maine Coon alert. Ugh. Say hello to the gorgeous Maine Coon because he wants to be on candid camera.
Yeah, he has.
Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. He's a bitch.
Yes,
He's a queen. Named after Roman Reigns, the sexy wrestler. That's my mom's cat. She loves Roman Reigns. Yeah, so it's the same thing. Because the guy is too afraid to say how he feels. But sometimes the guy says too much. So you kind of have to do it, at the right point, at the right way, and kind of slowly ease into it and kind of work in. Thank you, eDog. I appreciate it. So let me go ahead and finish with that part. Oh, mom, that was Freddy Cougar. Oof, girl, don't do
I
that.
don't know why that did that. Oh my
Ah.
God. That hurt me too.
Yeah, that hurt my teeth. What I got left. That was from smoking with the teeth. Ugh, don't ever smoke.
Yeah, I don't even have teeth.
Okay, so what has let come to the surface? In a relationship, the high priestess shows increasing intimacy and openness. In a love tarot reading, this card signals that honesty is essential to making your relationship as strong as it can be. So, good sign. The Chariot. That's how I know that song, The Chariot from the Secretary. Even though the movie was kind of rough, but it was a good movie. I love that movie. Success, ambition, determination, willpower. My house is so noisy.
Yes,
A witch's
I'm
house.
so sorry.
Willpower control. That's why, in Fantasia, you see all the brooms and everything. Witch's house.
Yes, definitely a witch's house.
Willpower control, self-discipline, and focus. Okay. All right. Upright love meaning taking action on love, taking control of love life. Okay. Now is the time to take the wheel. And make sure you have a clear understanding of what you're looking for in love and romance. Once you know your destination, the Chariot love meaning urges you to take action. When you take control of your love life, you are very likely to see rewards. Confidence, courage, and drive will lead you to success. So, as you
learn to love yourself first,
yeah,
as RuPaul said.
yes, if you can't love yourself, how are you going to love anybody else? In the words of one of my favorite drag queens, RuPaul. Hell yes. I love Ru. I love you, Ru. As you move, I love queens. I can't help it. I was a queen in one of my lives. Okay, I was a gay chic. What can I say? I can't help it. I mean, I miss my penis. I don't like being a woman. It sucks. I thought being a woman was a good gig, but now I'm just like, this gig sucks. I don't like the other parts,
I am a man and a woman's body.
Childbirth was great, but everything else was bullshit. Yes, honey. Can I get an amen? Amen. Yes, your feelings are there, but don't overdo it. But you also have to be I gotta watch AJ and the Queen. It's actually in my list. I have to watch it. Man, I have so many movies. I actually own The Birdcage. I actually have the one where they went out in the desert. I fucking love that one. Where the queens went out in the desert. I actually have Tu Wong Fu. Thanks for everything. Man, there's so much. I miss Patrick Swayze. I miss Patrick. My God. I'm telling you, honey. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, as you move towards your goals, the Chariot love meaning, however, can also indicate the need to balance two urges, represented by the two horses in the card. Yep. They may pull you in different directions by steering a clear path ahead, meaning reining each one and so that you stay on the right path. So it means you have to balance yourself. So you have to be honest in your relationship, but you also have to keep yourself in contact. You have to make sure that you're also taking care of yourself and loving yourself as well. Because that's what I always tell people. There's duality in a relationship. There's always two people in a relationship. So you have to make sure that your lover is not, you're not just being honest and loving your partner, but you're also being honest and loving yourself. Because if you're not doing that, just like RuPaul said, you're not going to be happy. You ain't loving yourself. So you have to make sure that you have both those reins and they're both being equally pulled. Because if you're letting one horse do all the pulling, what's going to happen? The chariot's going to flip over and it's going to be totally unbalanced. So you have to keep that in tow. Because if not, it's just going to be, like I tell everybody, There's a balance in nature, and that's why I'm a balancing witch, because I'm a pagan, but I'm a balancing pagan.
No, that's what pagans do. We balance. Can't have good without bad.
Well, that's why I say I'm a balancing pagan, because people don't understand what pagans do. We balance. But there's also gray witches that are also pagan. So that's a whole nother horse of a whole nother chariot.
Witches are the same as we are. We balance.
Okay. Let's get back to it because we're getting off topic. Okay. This card can sometimes bring questions of whether the choices that you have made so far are balanced. Is your relationship suffering because of long hours at work? Are you so focused on your relationship that you sacrifice too much of your own individuality? So that's what I was just talking about. Neglecting your lover, neglecting yourself. So that's a lot of what I'm talking about. Ooh. Come on, girl. The Chariot asks us to take our lives back into our own hands again and steer with determination. So it sounds like you are on the right path, sweetheart. And it sounds like everything between you and him are going perfectly. And it sounds like, long as you keep yourself balanced and you're being honest with him and you're letting him know what's going on, everything's going to be perfect. But you have to do your best to stay open and honest. And you also have to work on yourself. It's not an overnight thing, sweetheart. And like the old saying, Rome was not built in a day. And everybody says that, but it's true. And just like us witches, we always have to sit there and think our cauldrons are always bubbling over, and we got to sit there and turn down the fire and quit letting it simmering over. It's the same thing with us. And
one question out of curiosity, was listening to the reading.
Yeah.
Is there somebody else that she's interested in, involved in?
My mom wants to know, is there anybody else by chance are you interested in other than Hosea? Just by curiosity from the reading that I just gave you.
Because for some reason I'm picking up that maybe there's somebody else that.
My mom. Are you a Libra by chance, E-Dog?
Maybe a Gemini.
He feels like he's his twin and he's perfect for him. Like literally twin flame. He feels like it's his twin flame.
Is he a Gemini?
Buffering. Ah, damn it. I hate that when it does that.
They're probably a Gemini or a Virgo.
He's a Libra. Well, I know Mara's Libra. I picked up on Mara being a Libra. Oh my God.
What?
He's an Aquarius.
Yeah.
You're what my grandpa and my daddy are both Aquarius. Oh my God. And his boyfriend's an Aries. Water and air. Actually, no, that's not bad. Think about it. How the air floats over the water. That is actually a good sign.
Yeah.
I haven't, like, in the astrology book, I didn't see nothing bad. The only ones I've seen that we were bad, like water signs were bad against.
I'm bad against myself.
Only ones I've seen water signs having issues with were the Earth.
Myself.
Like Tauruses. We were like notorious against Tauruses. Like me being a Scorpio, like when I clashed against Ricky, we headbutted. Oh my God. That was so bad. Like when we clapped, me and my I still consider him acquaintance because he was like my best friend ever and like my brother, and like literally we were like shadows of each other, like where I was, he was. And he was a Taurus, and my oldest son is a Taurus of all freaking things. And my youngest, he's like a full-blooded Leo just with like a touch of a Cancer. Because my mom's a Clisp. A Capricorn moon. Oh, you poor baby. Oh, you poor baby. Oh.
Who's a Capricorn moon?
Hosea. Oh, me and Capricorns, man. Man, my Scorpion tail just wants to that's just one Capricorn.
You know what we're in right now?
I can't judge all Capricorns.
You know what we're in right now?
Capricorn moon.
No.
What?
We're in a Cancer Leo moon.
Oh. Well, see, my mom's ex was full-blooded Capricorn, and he actually was poisoning her with belladonna. And
Out of your front yard.
Out of my front yard, because it was my freaking neighbors that I bought my trailer from. We're in a house now. I bought the trailer from that. Well, I was buying it from him, her ex-husband, and stupid bitch had told him it was belladonna. And of course, me being a witch, I taught him that certain things were poisonous in witchcraft. And of course, he saw the movie Practical Magic because it was one of my favorite freaking movies. And my mom, I bought it for her birthday. I even bought her the book for her birthday because this is one of her favorite movies. I even have the soundtrack. Yes. Oh, really? And so so the bad thing is when he found out about it, my mom started getting sick. Weirdly enough, they could not find out what was wrong. And then when I started asking the doctors, I said, "Can I ask y'all a question?" And they said, "Yes." I said, "Does it look like she's poisoned?" They go, "Actually, yes, she's been poisoned." And I said, "Okay, can y'all tell me if it was from something like belladonna?" And they go, "Why do you ask?" I said, "Because I have wild belladonna growing out in my front yard." And I said, "My neighbor's mom has started growing it." And they had told my mom's soon to, well, at the time, her husband about it. And they seen how he was acting. He actually had just put in an insurance claim on my mom. I was like, mother. And she had open heart surgery. She had a quadruple bypass. So they had to clean out all her valves. And the thing is, this happened so suddenly. So suddenly. It's like everything was shutting down in her body. Like that. And if they didn't get her in the hospital as soon as they did, she would have died. And so it's like he was grinding it up and cooking with it.
About him right now.
Sorry.
He's been into a damn worm.
You're kidding.
No.
So it was literally talking about him and weird things just started happening.
Yeah.
It's okay, Mara. I mean, it's one of those life lessons that people, like when I tell people, when I talk to them about certain things, you have to be precautious because I told her about him a long time ago and I kept warning her, my grandpa. So
yeah, lesson I had to learn on my own.
And I stood beside her. I never ditched her. I still haven't ditched her, even though sometimes I headbutt with her over it, but I still love her. And it's just one of those things that we have to get over. But it's one of those things like
I'm over it. You're just not.
Yeah, I'm dead serious. This Capricorn sometimes they get crazy. That's why I get very cautious over them. I mean, I just even thinking about it, I'm over here itching my hand. I'm like, It freaks me out. It really does. And that's why I tell people when I pull certain things and I warn them, it's because of things that my mom's been through, I've been through. I've seen my friends go through it. I've seen my family go through it. I mean, we have PTSD because of it. I see a van because this mug used to love everything he had was a van. I see vans, I start panicking. I start sweating. I literally want to punch everything and freak out and have like a little 2-year-old tantrum in a vehicle because I'm having that much of an anxiety attack and I'm already on 3 different anxiety medications right now and my CBD's at the house. And I didn't bring it because I'm not sitting here thinking, oh, there's people out in the world that like driving vans. So I'm like, shit. It sucks ass crack. And I'm like, and I had PTSD of vans because of him. I had PTSD of certain hairstyles because of him. I had PTSD of certain glasses because of him. So I'm serious. It's like even certain belly types I have PTSD
Oh
of.
my God, my man looks pregnant. Me too.
I'm like, can I kick you?
Hmm.
And it's like I'm sitting there like it looks like I have like severe Tourette's and like I have a seizure because I'm over here.
Are you finished with this guy's reading?
Yes.
Okay.
Like I made my hair come down from the bun because I'm over here like having a conniption trying to show y'all what I do in the middle of a freaking store when I see someone like that. My husband and my mom and my kids are just like, you see someone, huh? I'm like, I'm literally like having
All I'm
a
doing is
fit.
hacking movies, like I'm throwing up or something. But I mean, that's all.
My mom's over here having a like asthma attacks on, like she's looked like 20 freaking cats. I'm just like, yeah, she's a crazy cat lady. I need to be a stand-up comedian. Once I get my jokes going, I'm funny. But like, oh, sweetie, CBD helps with anxiety. Right now, what they have me on, it might help you. I don't know. They have me on venlafaxine. It's a strong one. Buspirone and topiramate. They have me on those three. The CBD, I have like galore. I have vaping. I actually have the ones that you smoke that's like marijuana. I have the e-cigs that are just straight up CBD. I have the candies. I have the gummies. I have the suckers. I sometimes get the waters. Man, man, I can't. Like, if Biden gets in office, I am so going to get me so much marijuana. It's not even going to be funny.
Roman.
I'm going to be like at the marijuana shop every day just to be like, ganja. I'm going to get there. I'm going to be like Snoop Dogg's best friend. I'm going to be hanging out at his house. I mean, seriously, that's going to be like the best way to medicate it. Like, for real. I mean, I would rather do medicinal than pharmaceutical, like for real, because it's like, if I, thank you. Like, if I run out of my pharmaceutical, oh my God, it looks like I'm on crack. But if I'm on like medicinal, I'm just sitting there like, I don't give a fuck. I'm sitting there blowing farts, doing raspberries. I don't give a shit. I'm just like, getting the giggles. And my mom's just like, she's high. I get high off CBD because I like the euphoric that I get. Yeah, the anxiety medication I'm on, it's anxiety/depression medication because they treat both.
Yeah.
Because I have both. It's supposed to help with the PTSD as well. But that's why I do everything. I mean, here, let me show y'all some of the CBD. I've done it before, but hang on. Damn. Okay, let me get the candy. There's a lot. I got a lot. I need more. There's not enough in the world.
No. And which one's the strongest? Which one?
No kidding. I mean, because from pain to anxiety to what the heck? Hang on a minute.
I keep changing the order.
Yum, yum. It might be a little strong of a hit, but
Oh.
Okay. And oh my god, you open it up and it smells like pot.
Patty from the wall over here.
Sorry. Uh-huh. I mean, it's cool how they look because they actually look like marijuana. That's the thing that kills me.
And it really smells like fucking skunk.
I live for it. And this is let me show y'all. I already told you, sweetie. You didn't remember? See, look, that's how it looks.
Like real bud.
You grind it up and you can smoke it. I told you that y'all are gonna get pretty serious. With him taking you to your mom, y'all are getting pretty serious. Him taking you to his mom. Yeah, I answered you, sweetie. And you said you were sorry. And I told you that about marriage and everything. That was getting pretty serious. Because a man doesn't take a woman to his mom's house if the relationship ain't getting serious. See, that's my other one that you grind up.
What was she sick with in the hospital?
She didn't say.
What the hell?
Lane? What do you mean, Lane? How so? Lane as in... Can you be more explanatory, Mara?
Are those ones real strong?
Huh?
Which one of those is the strongest?
I think they're both the same. I think these are 25 and these are 10. Lying. Oh, okay.
Who's lying?
Mara wants to know if he's lying.
About what? Is she already suspicious of him?
Yeah.
You didn't read for her?
One time, Chiquita. Girl, you wearing me thin.
She's gonna keep doing this and keep doing that and keep doing that.
Last one, girly. I do these freebies for you way too much, Chiquita Banana. I don't think he's lying to you, Mama. What do you think he's lying to you about? His mom or the job?
And why does she think he's lying to her?
She just wants to know, to be on the safe side.
If she thinks of him this way, she really doesn't need to be in a relationship. She doubts him so much.
Oh, shit.
She just trusts him so much so far as we've seen. I mean, even when he's in prison, when he's out, in that kind of a relationship, if she's going into the relationship distrusting him this much, she'll need to be in
his mom.
With him.
Okay. When is he supposed to be taking you to see his mom? What day? Like tomorrow? This week? We gotta do our abundance.
Yes. There's no.
So, do you prefer the CBD over the? Sometimes I do prefer the CBD over the pharmaceutical sometimes because I get more of a clearer head. But okay.
I do because it relaxes me more. I don't have any. They don't give me pain meds anymore because of my issues. So yeah, I prefer it because it does help me a lot with pain.
Like for pain, it's really, really, really good. For the anxiety,
That's good.
if you have a really strong one, like on the milligram part of it, yeah, depending on what state you're in. I mean, because like I could order stuff online, like Sacred Herbals. I love her stuff. Um, like the stores that I have here in Texas, we do have some really good gummies and different things like that. Let me pull up her cards that I pulled. Depending on like where you're at, it'll depend on what brands of stuff they have, if they're really good brands, and
if it's legal in that state or not.
yeah, because I mean, like here, like I found a really good place that it's a vape store, but it's like I found like really good stuff, and it took me a while. I mean, they even have CBD cigarettes that I love, and I'm like, oh my god, these things are good. These things relax me, and they have no nicotine, no tobacco, because I quit smoking cigarettes like almost 8 years ago, and
2013.
yeah. So, and I don't want to touch another cigarette because it messed up my teeth and
about killed me.
Yeah, about killed my mom. It almost killed me because why I quit cold turkey, because I coughed so hard that it almost felt like a machine cough, and it scared the shit out of me. So I was like, what the hell? So it scared me to where I passed out actually on the couch from coughing so hard. And I told my son, my oldest, to get my cigarettes out of my house. And
where are you taking them? Your grandma.
I told him to take them to my mom's. And I told him she didn't have to smoke them. She could throw them away. Just as long as, it was out of my house. I just didn't want them in my house anymore. And it was that severe. And I haven't picked up a cigarette since. I've never had an urge. I mean, I've had dreams of smoking, which was weird.
I mean, I taste them every once in a while. I'll get around somebody that smokes, and I'll start tasting it. And I fucking hate it.
Right? Yeah.
I mean, I don't like it at all.
Same. Pentacles, and this one is the Queen.
Those people don't leave that swing set and everything back in the backyard.
They might be coming back for it.
Oh, he took the jungle gyms and the trampoline and stuff.
Wow.
I left the swimming pool thing there.
Okay. First thing I got, Mara, which is really bad because it's about him. It says he's rude, he's tactless, he's forceful, he's a bully, he's aggressive, he's vicious, he's ruthless, and he's arrogant. I'm not liking the way he sounds. And this is reversed. Reverse cards are never good. Just telling you this now, and it looks bad. Reverse love is an aggressive partner, bullying, abuse, intense arguments. Mara.
That's why she has the doubt. And she, like I was saying,
The reverse Knight of Swords suggests incredible impatient. Well, that's not the love. Let me read the love. No. That's not where I want to go. Be wary of the reverse Knight of Swords in a tarot love reading, as this person may be aggressive, controlling, and perhaps even a bully. Convinced that they are right, They strong arm others to do things their way, regardless of how much it hurts the other person. They may have very little sympathy or understanding and can delight in getting themselves into arguments.
Should I go ahead and go check the mail?
Sometimes not just to have a debate, but to intimidate and pressure others. Guys, I'm trying to read. If this doesn't represent a person, the reverse Knight of Swords love tarot meaning can simply suggest intense arguments, conflict, disagreement. Should these fights become complex, it may be better for the two of you to part ways. I don't like that. That's your brother's. What are you doing?
Brother wants it.
I didn't know that. Okay. Okay. So he's a bully. He's impatient. He's a meanie. Mara, me and you gonna have a long conversation, sister.
Honey, I'll pick up bodies. I'm not even reading the tarot.
The next one is reversed. Rude, tactless, forceful, bully, aggressive, vicious, ruthless, arrogant. This is the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords are damn near the same. Screaming the same thing.
I want to find another man. I've been saying the whole time.
Aggressive partner, bullying, abuse, intense arguments. Damn near the same thing, girl. Be wary of the reverse Knight of Swords and a love tarot reading. Damn, it's the same thing. As this person may be aggressive, controlling, and perhaps even a bully. Convinced they are right. They strong. Damn. Well, it's the same thing, no wonder. Knight. King. I need King of Swords.
Has he ever hit her?
That's Knight of Swords. I need King of Swords. No wonder why it's the same thing.
Has he hit her before? Which I'm sure he has.
Mara said hi to you guys.
Tell her I said what's up.
Your younger brother said hi. Okay, so we need King of Swords. King. King. You okay, Nickwa? Get here and drink water, brother. Okay. Irrational, dictator, oppressive, inhuman, controlling, cold, ruthless,
Damn.
dishonest.
Mm-hmm.
Mara, mamacita. Ay. I told you before to get rid of them, mama, but you didn't want to listen to me. Ay, this is your lesson, mamacita. You're gonna have to learn it. All right. Reversed. Selfish, abusive lover, low standards for love.
Mm-hmm.
Reversed. The King of Swords can use their sharp intellect for selfishness. The wisdom and morality that guided his action in the upright position is gone, and they can instead be frightfully selfish and even abusive. This person also allows his emotions to run uncontrolled, flipping quickly from being cold and distant into fits of rage.
Mm-mm.
Man, I'm feeling weak and sick. I don't
Yeah.
like this.
Abusive to the point that they can kill you.
Mara, if this is why you were in the hospital, girl,
Mm-mm-mm.
Chiquita. or qualities. The reverse King of Swords tarot love meaning can signal that you may be exhibiting these qualities in your relationships. You may need to show more restraint and forgiveness to your partner, or else you may lose them. What?
Who cares? Losing.
This card can also suggest low standards when it comes to potential relationships. Try not to be swept away by feeling, but use some logic to evaluate whether someone is a good partner for you. Amen.
Amen. Word for it. Fuck yeah. So I've been in that kind of relationship, and it's never a good one.
Well, know what I meant, Mara, when I said I saw kids for you? It might not be with him, because when I did a tarot card reading, when we did it, you have to understand it. It doesn't necessarily depict who the person it is that you're with, because
Oh, she really needs to get on that relationship now while she can. That's just all it is to it. She's young, and I understand. Believe me, I understand. Bad boy.
see, Mara, when I told you the first time that you kept asking about him when he was in jail, and I kept telling you then that you need to get away from him, because I kept telling you I thought she could do better, that there was just something about him that wasn't right. There's one more card that I got for you, and it's a Queen of Pentacles, and it looks like a woman that's always, and it's upright. And my headphones? Right here, baby. Right here, baby. There you go, sweetheart.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetie. And this looks like a woman that has strife. And this one's about you. And it is generous, caring, nurturing, homebody, good business sense, practical, comforting, welcoming, sensible, luxury. It's all the things that's about you, but it's like all the things he's taking from you, that he's sucking from you, that you need to get back in you. So let's read the love part of it, though, because this could be your future part of you. Stability, abundance, nurturing, kind partner, domestic comfort. So yeah, this is about you, that what you can offer somebody, someone that deserves you.
Yeah.
He doesn't deserve it, because everything that I just read was about him. So it doesn't mean, it does say that he's not honest, but it's showing that everything right now is he's not a good partner. So right now I'm seeing that you're an excellent partner, but he's a bad partner. And that I told you before that he did not deserve you. I've told you this before, and I don't know how many countless readings I've done for you, which you should go back and read the videos. Chiquita, I'm going to spank you. Mama's going to spank you. Girly.
Grandma's gonna spank her too.
Grandma says she's going to spank you. The Queen of Pentacles is a worldly, practical, generous, hardworking, and warm person, which you are, who has a talent both for business as well as love of comfort and luxury. She enjoys making her home welcoming, always delighted to have guests. Single folks right now should be in a wonderful position to choose a partner that truly brings something into your life, like happiness, someone that's actually going to truly appreciate what you bring into the relationship, not just using you constantly, because it seems like he knows that he's got someone worthy, that he knows that he's got you like underneath his thumb, that he could use you at any given time. And yeah, he's going to definitely try to pop the question, because he doesn't want to lose you. So he's a tyrant. So you don't need someone like that, sweetheart. So you definitely need to make a do or die decision in your life, because like I said, it's going to be a do or die situation. I told you this before. He's going to be the death of you, sweetheart. And you need to make this choice, because I do not want something bad happening to you. You know, I hate meeting nice people and losing them. I hate doing that. That shit tears me up. Okay, let's finish this before I get all fucking sentimental. You'll likely have high standards and hope for someone who has the same level of dedication, commitment, and ambition as you do. If you're already in a relationship, you may find that the two of you are enjoying a stable, fruitful, and prosperous time in your life together. You can certainly afford to indulge a little and treat yourself. Well, it means you can enjoy a little time and treat for yourselves. But that means if you're in a good, steady, fruitful relationship. But you're evidently not. Because
He's not good for you.
yeah, because seeing this, I mean, these cards are upside down, Mara. This is the first one. Does that look like someone that's a good man? Mm-mm. That card was upside down. This was the second one. These are pretty much bad cards depicting very bad men. Very bad men. And this was a card that pulled up for you. And she was right side up. It shows a very hardworking woman, a very hospitable woman, a very kind and generous woman, a woman that is just looking for, you know, someone to love her and appreciate her, you know, and that's all I've seen from you. And this, he knows that about you, and he's feeding off of that from you. So I understand. Yeah, no, this is kind of like your third. I've actually did 2 when he was in jail.
He needed one that could say it was painful, a lot of them.
Yeah. No, because Shay paid for 2 of you. I did 1 free reading for you, and then Shay paid for 1.
Yeah.
She paid for your first one, and then I did 1 for free. Yeah.
She paid for quite a few because she paid for like.
So, well, she paid for all the other people. She paid for Randy and the other dude and some other people. You can actually go back and look at the videos. I have done more than 1, sweetie. And the thing is, you're not alone. Okay? Even though you may feel you are, you have people there. You have your ancestors there watching over you. You have great spirits of the divine watching over you. You are never alone.
There's got to be somebody there.
Okay.
For her.
And no, don't be sorry. Do not be sorry. You did not do nothing wrong. Okay? You have to understand, you are trying to do the right thing. You're trying to be happy. You're trying to be in love. You're trying to love someone, and you're hoping that they love you back. There's nothing to be sorry about. Okay? And you're just trying to do your best. And that's all you can do. There's nothing to beat yourself up about. And
Ooh, excuse me.
you're excused. Damn, that CBD made you burp. But the thing is, you have to learn to be strong, and you have to learn to be independent, and you have to learn to quit saying you're sorry all the time, because you have to be a warrior. You have to be a queen. You have to learn to take your power. You have to learn to own it, because women have learned to stand on their feet for a long time. You know, like Amazonian warriors, you know, warrior queens, and, you know, Native American women and African women that were queens. And, you know, you have to think about women, you know, like Aztec warrior women that
Queen
were queens.
Elizabeth.
Queen Elizabeth.
97 years old.
I mean,
Still the Queen of England.
think about it. I mean, there's so many women that are so strong and independent that have stood on their own, that did it on their own. And a lot of them did not need men. Okay.
Right.
It's nice to have a man beside you. Yes.
But you don't need one.
But the thing is, you need to learn to get yourself well.
Yes.
You need to love yourself first.
Exactly.
Because what I've seen about that picture, just like you said, you're worried about being lonely. The thing is, you need to love yourself, even if you have 100 people around you, or even if you're by yourself. You're worried about being alone. You need to love yourself and respect yourself. Watch RuPaul, sweetheart. If you can watch RuPaul, watch RuPaul. RuPaul will cheer you the hell up. He will teach you a thing about self-love and self-respect, if anything. And even when I'm feeling down, if I watch RuPaul, he will cheer me the hell up. Even though he makes me cry sometimes. But the thing he says, it's like, strong people like Tina Turner, RuPaul. Even though sometimes Cher is bitchy, sometimes Pink. Oh God, Pink.
Pink is a big inspiration.
Pink is a huge inspiration for me. Missy Elliott.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's so many women that I look up to.
Alana. The other black one. The one that doesn't wear the makeup and they're giving her a shit about it.
Oh, Alicia Keys?
Alicia, yeah. She's a good inspiration. Hell, what's his name's wife? The one that was married to, what's his name? She married, what's his name? The one that got all the good looking men. No.
Oh, Lisa Monet.
Yeah.
That has my other husband, bitch.
I mean, had two great looking husbands. I mean, just like, bitch.
Hell yeah, she had Lenny Kravitz and Jason Momoa.
It's like, girl.
And everybody's wanting her to write a book because they're like, damn, girl, how did you get Lenny Kravitz and Jason Momoa?
It's like, damn, girl.
Hell yeah, listen to Pink. Pink will tell you stories. My favorite song during school is Misunderstood.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a hazard to myself. Don't let me get me. That was one of my anthems, believe it or not. Another one was
even though Melissa Etheridge is gay, she's got some really
Melissa Etheridge
songs that speaks on stuff.
Yeah, Come to My Window. I love that fucking song. Shit, Ozzy Osbourne, Metallica.
Oh my God.
I can name off some. I mean, shit.
Hell, Korn.
Jonathan.
Oh my God.
Hazley. Hazley's got some damn good songs. I love Hazley. She's got a song that, like, fucking God, it makes me cry, but I love the song.
My favorite man.
Sully Erna from Godsmack. Fuck yeah. Another one that's a good one. Who else? God, it's another one of my favorite ones. Demi Lovato.
Oh yeah, Demi is awesome.
She actually has one of my favorite songs. Not only that, Say You Love Me.
Yeah, and that other one, that new one she came out with.
Tell Me You Love Me. That song, I fucking sing that song. Not only do I make my mom cry, I make my husband cry. I cry, but
that newest one she came out with, she's standing there all in white. That newest song she did at the awards. Oh God, that song made me cry too.
Shit, I don't even know.
Yeah, I told you to listen to that song. Oh man, I was listening to it and it made me cry. She was crying even. I was like, oh fuck.
I mean, there's a lot of music I listen to. I don't listen to country, but I listen to everything else in between. I mean, Stevie Ray Vaughan, that's one of my favorite people in blues. B.B. King. I even listen to 20s, 30s, 40s. I listen to classic. I mean, I listen to pretty much everything. If I could play like my music on here, it would be crazy. If they wouldn't like die and try to
say that we're stealing
content, we're gonna ban you from certain places so you can't make money. Copyright. You're like, kiss my ass, I got your copyright. You can't make money. Bastards. I mean, my phone rings because Freddy versus Jason. Copyright.
Yeah, next thing you know, they're going to be on my music thing telling me I can't share music videos.
That irritates the living crap out of me. And I'm like, I got your copyright. Kiss my Native American ass cheek. And they're going to be sitting here looking at my tattoos. It's copyright.
My ass is copyrighted.
It's like, you know what? I'm getting full sleeves anyway, so I got your copyright because I'm planning to get full sleeves anyway. I'm planning to get some stuff on my hands and my wrist. And so it's like, yeah, I got your copyright. But yeah, just take your time, Mara. All right? It's you don't like I always tell everybody, Rome, like I just said to E Dog, it was not made in a day. Okay? And
Look, I'll say it when you're done.
get yourself better and do it for yourself. Do it for your health. Do it for your mental stability, if anything. I'm giving you advice. You don't have to listen to me, but I don't want you to die. I don't want this man or man child, as I'm child man, child something. I don't want him to hurt you. That's my main concern. And I can't make you do something you don't want to do, but I can just let you know I'm concerned as a friend and as adopted mommy, as a mama, that I'm concerned and I do care about you. And I'm always here to talk to you and I'm always here to listen. And I'm not bossy. I'm not going to, you have to listen to me. You have to do this. You have to do this. No, it's a suggestion. I'm saying, here's the advice. It's up to you to use it. It's a tool, and that's the whole purpose of, me doing this is to give advice to people for them to see if it works for their life and for them to apply it and if it helps them. Because I'm getting guidance from the elders, the spirits, and different things. And they're guiding me to, as I shuffle the cards and different things. So, you could apply it or you don't have to, but you see that it's affecting your life. So it's completely and totally in your hands. I'm not there. I'm not beside you living your life with you. I have no total control of your life. So that's what a lot of people don't understand when they're doing readings or they're trying to help somebody out. They get too far in, they get too far bossy, and they make someone feel like, they make them feel small. They make them feel like insignificant. And I don't want, the people I work with to feel that way. I want them to understand that you're a person, you're someone I care about, and the help that I'm providing you, I want you to understand that I am here, I care. And this is, it's not just a service. It's actually my heart goes into this. This is not just me trying to earn money or, a career as well. This is, me putting my energy and a piece of, me out there into the universe to get answers. So it's important to me. A lot of people do it just to make a living so they can enjoy their life. And I'm trying to do that as well, but it's not just about that for me either. There's, significantly a lot of other reasons as well, because I enjoy helping people. I feel rewarded helping people. It's paying it forward for me. It's actually, it's peace for me. It's something good for me, because it's actually, for all the bad that I've done in the world, it feels like I'm actually giving something good back. So I feel like I'm doing something finally good. So that's why I try my best to help. That's why I try to be protective. I try to put my best foot forward to give the best advice as possible and let people know that, hey, this isn't me BSing. This isn't, if I feel that the cards are not anywhere near to what, the question is, or anywhere near to what we're doing, I will pull other cards. I will reshuffle. I will, yeah, I can't. We have a big cat on it.
Remind me that's a white flesh.
Mom.
White flesh piece. I know he was gonna slap him. I made him stop.
Hey, can I get the marker?
No, I'm not moving.
Can I have the marker? Can I have the marker? Roman, I need the marker. Get.
Oh God. Roman, you didn't do it.
God dog it. Where the fuck do you have
I
it?
don't know. I had it yesterday, and no time where I put it after that.
Well, I put it back in the box, but see what you did, Roman. See what you did. See what your fat butt did. Ugh, fat butt cat. Okay, it's a gold one. Will that work?
Yeah, it might. That's right.
Okay, guys. So I hope I did good. And even though I said I wasn't going to do a reading, y'all talked me into it. You bunch of buttholes. Gonna kill all y'all. Anyway, that's the end.
Until later tonight.
Until later on tonight. First come, first serve. Only 3. And that's it. I love you guys. Y'all be safe. And I will catch y'all later in the afterlife. I'm being Prince. Oh, I'm heading out, Mara, because I need a bathroom break, Chiquita. If you have to, rewind it. Oh, it's buffering. Roman, quit playing with my stuff.
I can't sit.
Hang on a minute. I got a black one. Sorry. Got cats.
Think they belong on the table. He thinks he's King Roman.
Oops, sorry, Roman. Well,
My tummy's hurting.
just cancel, girl. I mean, if you do what's best in your heart. You know, it's the best thing. Rocho, stop. Stop. Hang on a minute, girl. Hang on. I got a cat disturbing everything in my work box. Hang on a minute. Roman, it's
Because he hears the beeping, you're gonna have to take it out.
Rocho, give me. See, it's this. See?
Remember how it
Mink.
is with noises?
Okay, on. Okay, let me get you off. My son's weigher for his chef class. Freaking Maine Coon turn it on with his fat butt.
And then he don't like the noise.
I'll poke you with the marker. Freaking cats. I'm telling you. Leave stuff where it is, Roman Reigns. Don't hate your destiny. Your destiny can be epic. No one knows what their destiny is until it arrives. So, we're going to come in. I don't know what your time zone is, Nisha. We're going to do a free sample reading tonight. My mom's coming in, and we're doing only 3 people for free. So first come, first serve, and that's it. So people can see how my mom does her readings. And then later on, I'm going to start doing charge readings again. You're welcome, sweetheart. It'll be about 9:30, 10 o'clock. We're Central Standard Time because we're in Central Texas. So hopefully we'll see you then. Roman, stop it. So yeah. Mara, best thing you can, don't hate anything. Because at first, I hated my life for a while. My mom can tell you, you're still young.
I think we all go through that.
And you have a huge chunk of your life to go through still. I mean, cool. So you're not that far from us. So that's actually pretty cool. Awesome sauce. So Mara, best thing you can do, sweetheart, is just be patient. Let life flow as it's gonna flow, and just be patient as you can. And I mean, if anything, go with your heart, go with your gut, go with your intuition, and see where it leads you. Because, you know, evidently you're picking up on a lot of things. So you evidently have a gift.
She knows. And that's why
So-
she's asking questions.
You need to listen to your intuition, because your intuition is telling you that's why you were feeling sick. So you need to listen to it because you evidently have a ping yourself. So if something's telling you, it's a good thing. Sorry, floating cat. um, it's a good thing to listen to it because that could be a thing to save your life. Or it could be, the next thing to bring you to meeting Mr. Right. You never know. So don't hate life because, getting him out of your life might make you healthy. You never know. That could be the ultimate change in your life to getting you well. So don't ever hate your life. Because when my mom got rid of her ex, her health started to improve. Her health ain't gonna ever be 100% because she smoked cigarettes. She's an ex-alcoholic. So she ruined her body because she didn't take care of herself. That's why I told you don't do certain things to your body because you're gonna screw your body up and you're gonna live to hate it. Like me smoking cigarettes, I screwed up my teeth. My gums hurt constantly. I need to get my teeth fixed. So we pay for the repercussions that we do to our body. Our body literally is our temple. No shiznit. So I finally understand that whole, philosophy of our body being our temple. I actually understand that,
I learned this for me until I learned this the hard way. There is a saying, and I've heard it a lot through a lot of people, and it took me a long time to agree and understand it. The saying where they always tell you, you can be in a room full of people, countless people, and you can still feel alone. And it's true. You can be around, they can still be talking to you, and you're just not hearing them because it's not what you need. You have to be in a situation where you're feeling love for yourself, because sometimes I feel love by myself more than I feel love being out in a weird group of people. I mean, I used to think that partying and being around guys and all that, that would make me feel love. There was only one man in my life that made me, well, two, that made me feel love, and it was my dad and one other guy. And I let that other guy slip through my fingers because of my sister.
Yeah, my stupid aunt being a stupid
But
business.
the thing of it is I feel I'll meet him again in another lifetime, and then that decision will be mine, and I won't be as stupid. So and he was a good guy. I mean, he wasn't a drug addict. He wasn't an alcoholic. He drank, yeah, but not like most people do.
He only had like maybe a couple of beers here and there.
Yeah, he
And
wasn't a bad guy.
he was pretty chill.
He liked his car. He was a car guy. He liked to get out in his car and
Drive around.
drive up and down the street and get in trouble with cops because he raised his car up too high and made too much noise with it.
Yeah, because he like having glass packs and cherry bombs and all that crap. That's a whole nother topic about me talking about cars. But
he was a good guy. But the thing of it is I don't know why I picked the ones I picked after that. And
out of loneliness. That's why I tell you.
Don't pick somebody out of loneliness.
Or just because you've known them for a long time. Just because you've known them since you were a kid doesn't mean nothing. I knew someone from childhood and they died. And it doesn't mean that you need to be with them. Just because you've known them forever, you can know someone for like 20 freaking years and they could be the most toxic, most heinous, most evilest, most nastiest person that can actually end your life. And then you can meet someone within a moment and know that they're your soulmate. And that's how it was with my husband. The moment I met him, the moment I seen him, I knew. And it was ironic. And it was
before something or someone gets hurt.
And I never knew that it was gonna be like that because I never felt that way. Like I felt that tinge, I mean, it was like a different attraction that I've never felt for anybody. And it's like I totally changed. Like my whole persona changed. I wanted to be a homebody. I mean, yeah, I had some cat, stop it. I did have some of my wildness for like a whole minute, but I quit. And like now I'm always home. You know, I sit at home, I chill, I make videos, I do different things, but I'm always at home with the kids. I don't do nothing. I'm always at home with my kids. I sit here, play video games with my boys. I play board games.
She watches TV with her mom.
Oh yeah,
Boring shows.
Actually, I found a really good show. I'm trying to get everybody into. I'm watching Penny Dreadful, City of Angels, which is really
And
good.
I try to make her watch shows about crime.
Well, actually, I'm really wanting to watch the one that she's watching right now, which is which one is it?
Dark Zone.
Well, Dark Zone. That one's
Dark
cool.
Spot.
Dark Spot. No, that other one, the Mexican cartel one,
Oh, Queen of the South.
Queen of the South. I'm gonna start watching that with
I
her.
like that show.
Oh crap,
No,
Roman.
I'm into cop things and I want to watch a show about people selling drugs.
Well, you would actually like the one I'm watching right now. The
I
one.
like Penny Dreadful. I've watched some of those ones.
Well, the one in the City of Angel, you'd really like that
I
one.
like Penny
That one's
Dreadful.
actually pretty badass. Anyway, guys, the book that I'm going to be reading in the next few days is going to be this one, the Psalm one. I'm almost done with it. I'm like in the middle of it. I got a good bit more to read. I took a break reading it because I wasn't feeling good. But anyway, I keep trying to update that. That's pretty much it. But Mara, just take it slow, do what's best, listen to your heart, listen to your intuition, let the spirits guide you. Do not be scared, because
Talk to the goddess. Let the goddess.
whichever deity, goddess, whatever one you follow, pray to him, her, let them guide you, because they're helping you, they're leading you. Trust them and follow them, because they're leading you in the correct pathway. Because I've been praying for you to my gods and my goddesses and my deities, and they're evidently talking to you, so it's paying off. So they're leading you in the right direction. So just listen and let them guide you. Just don't be scared, because when they start opening up to you, it's a whole different pathway and it's a different road. All right, guys. Namaste. Blessed be. Wherever you day. Al shalom. Whatever you want to say. Allah samaleka. I'll let y'all go. Oui, mon chéri. Adios. Hasta la luego. I'll let y'all go. Ciao. Ciao bella. Ciao bella. Ciao bello. I'll go and let y'all go because I'm getting darkier by the minute. I'm getting
He is getting into her eyes.
yeah, and the pee's getting everywhere. It's like going pee. I'm gonna get stupider. I love you guys. Y'all have a good one. And watch the video from the start. It might seem like I was being bitchy, but I really wasn't. I'm just trying to update y'all. I'm very blunt and I'm very real. Just take it, with a grain of salt. I'm just trying to be upfront because I have been taken advantage of. I've had some rude people on here. And it might seem weird because of my attitude that I've had rude people. I've had people mess with me. I've had people come on here tell me they're going to kill themselves. I had people coming on here just
bullying the hell out of her.
Yeah, harassing the holy crap out of me, calling me someone else, arguing with me, telling me I was bullying other people. And yeah, so a whole bunch of bull. I've actually deleted my Discord because I don't know. It was just a whole bunch of bullshit. So, and I only reason why I had a Discord was so I could go hang out on Jake Monroe's area. And that's the only part of the Discord I had. So that's gone. And I actually contacted Jake and let him know I was getting rid of my Discord because I was telling him I was getting harassed on my YouTube area. That people were saying that they didn't like what I was saying, that I was harassing their kids. And I'm like, dude, I don't even talk to nobody's kids. As a matter of fact, I put myself adult. And I do not go on any other kids' stuff. They could look at my subscriptions. I don't talk to nobody on their content. I only go to adult people's stuff. So yeah, that's my updates, honey. Hunty. Yes, ma'am. So that's it. I love you guys. Y'all be safe. Please wear your motherfucking mask because I'll come through here and slap your ass because I'm getting tired of people being sick, especially here in the United States because you know what? It's some bullshit. Anyway, I will see y'all later. Peace, love, and all that other mother freaking whatever. Bye. Let's end this video because I'm going crazy. Crazy for